little ASMR. I hope you're all doing really well today. Yeah, so you may probably saw from the thumbnail and the title that we are going to be opening up the new set Temporal Fates today. I went with the Walking Wake one just because I thought the colours looked a bit cooler. Yeah, just my preference. But I thought I would just jump in, do a little intro just because I also just wanted to quickly show off some other goodies that I did pick up over the weekend, when I was in London last weekend before. So I ended up getting a box of Astral Radiance from a place called Dark Sphere, I believe, in London. Just because these were actually, this was actually quite cheap. I think some of their packs they actually do quite discounted. So I got that, and then I also got the mini Crown Zenith Moltres tin and the large Galarian Zapdos tin. Just because I actually really enjoyed opening up Crown Zenith. There was like so much to sort of pull from it. I just thought, because these were quite discounted, I think this was like 13 quid and the bigger one was like maybe like 16 or like 17 pounds, I think. But anyway, like they were quite cheap. So I just thought I'd pick them up and I'd just show them off, just so you guys could sort of maybe let me know down below what you'd prefer to see. I know that we still have the Violet ETB in reserves. That's already uploaded, ready to go at some point. So maybe in a couple of weeks, because I don't like to do too much Pokemon in case anyone gets too bored of it. But I did think for maybe these tins, we could do like what we just did with the mega pack opening and get like maybe a couple other sets. Yeah, and just get a nice variety of cards to open. Or if you guys would prefer, maybe I'll pick up some more Crown Zenith and we'll do a big opening of Crown Zenith cards. Yeah, so anyone, let me know down below what you'd prefer, and we'll definitely try and make that happen. And the only other thing is I just wanted to say a massive thank you, because the channel actually hit 100 subscribers, which it's so crazy to me. Yeah, so again, just a massive thank you. If you are new, clicking onto the video, potentially hit subscribe down below, just because lots of different content, and I'm sure you won't want to miss out. Apart from that, maybe just hit a like and a comment on this video, just helps the algorithm reach new people and we can grow the channel even further. But yeah, apart from that, we will sort of crack on with Temporal Fates today. But I just thought I'd say, hey, hope you're doing well, and just let you know some of the other bits and bobs. But yeah, I'm gonna rejig my setup, so I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, goodbye, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. So, right guys, we've got our nice little setup. So you've got a good old view. So, like I say, I went for the Walking Wake box. So it comes with a Fluttermane promo card, but the Poke Center one comes with a Pokemon Center exclusive print as well. So you get two versions of it. And then, like I say, it comes with 11 packs and then all the normal goodies. But we'll open it up and have a little look. Like, I think this is just like a cool little design to add to the box. Yeah. So we'll have a quick flick through the box, the book that comes with it, like the player guide. Just because I constantly keep seeing leaks of like card art, but I don't actually know which ones are in this set 100%. Like, I know these ones, and I know these full art cards, like old art cards, because I always like to film like a day or two after the set comes out, because then I sort of know what are the like best cards in the set, just out of curiosity. So let's just flick through. So they start here. So they have like these special, I can't remember what they're actually called. So you've got the rarity list. Ace specs cards, that's it. So the ace specs are like quite sought after, I think, as well, because they're like special, like one per deck. But then we've got like Shiftry, Grottle. Oh, these were the red. I remember telling you guys about these. Like, I'd be absolutely stoked if I got one of these, maybe the source pack. But either I'd be happy with. What else have we got here? Again, all of these look pretty incredible. Like, I quite like the Chatok one. What else? Yeah, they all, like, quite a fair few of them look pretty incredible. But I know that like, from what I've been seeing online, Iron Leaves is like the best card in the set, or like the most sought after, then Iron Crown, and then I think it's Bianca's Devotion. But I mean, some of the artwork in this card, in these sets, is just incredible. So I've been like quite excited to open this set. Just because I know that there's loads of full arts which I think has been missing from some of the other sets. So there's the dice, the counters, which are kind of cool. So there's the normal version, which looks pretty incredible. Fluttermane. So I'll put that just up there. And the exact same card, but it gets the Pokemon Center stamp on it. And then the other things. These walking weight. Oh my god, I didn't actually know that they hold the gold on the inside. But if you've watched any of like the mega pack openings, you know that the ones with the gold inside are like my favourite. So I'm going to definitely use these today. Yeah, awesome. And then the only other thing is the energy cards. I think I might actually pick up the dividers. Oh, it's a bit weird that they've put a very basic design, but this looks pretty cool and it's like textured. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the whatchamacallit cards, the code cards today, just because I am intrigued to start giving them a go of like playing it online and maybe play it in person at my local regionals, or like whatever it's called. So I hope you guys don't mind too much. But I'm gonna keep them today. So let's just. I always get too many out, but I'm always really optimistic. amount of hits from the ETB. So what you're all here for? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So do we just pick one now to take out? So shall we just pick one from the middle of the pack? A walking wake. I always like to do this just because I don't actually know if any shorts I put up actually gets any interest in the channel, but it's worth a shot. But anyway, let's just, I don't know if you can see it on the map, but I still have hair from that week that I did that haircut roleplay. So sorry, I should have really cleaned that first. But anyway, I'm going to stop fapping. Let's get on with it. I have been really excited to open this up. Literally all week I knew it was coming, so I was just really excited. So I'm just really hoping that we can get some amazing pulls. So one from the back, maybe we could get some incredible first pack luck. First pack magic, I think it's called. Corners just look a little odd. But anyway, so we're starting off with an basic electric energy. Dealing. This artwork is incredible. I haven't really looked at any of the baby sort of artworks, but this I really like, and it makes me want that special art card even more. A bit of gust and emergency evolution. Pinecone. Marwile. Again, this artwork is pretty incredible. I just think Marwile really needs like a evolution or something just to help it out to get a bit more popularity. Metagross. Roserade. Again, I quite like this artwork. It's pretty incredible. It's got like vine whips coming from its flowers. Exodrill. So our first reverse is a Sableye. Again, it's quite hard to actually see that the dark cards are reverse hollows, but again, it looks pretty cool with like trying to eat the gems or like hoard them. We have a Croconaw. I just love the Totodile line. I think this card is pretty incredible. Like, it just looks so derpy, and I think all of the evolution line in this set are like swimming in the artwork. And okay, we got a pull on our first one. We got a Wug Trio EX, which looks pretty cool. I think it must be Terra because it's electric type. So let's get this into a sleeve. Oh, the sleeves feel really good actually in this pack. And I mean the yellow, I like the gold, goes really well with the yellow. Normally the sleeves are quite difficult to get open. Like I quite struggle with them, but that actually was not too bad. Boring fact for you. So pop that just up there. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you've actually opened any of the set, so far, and if you have like what you got, or if you're opening some more, what you're aiming for. So we have a basic fire energy, a little crocheted C dot. Yeah, there you go. So the Totodile is like swimming as well. But again, the art style's ever so slightly different, but I really like this. Like, I think it's pretty cool. Another Deerling. It's got the attacks flop and leaf litter tackle. Discard a leaf energy for this Pokemon. Another bit of. So we have a Bronzong with Evolution Jammer. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their Pokemon. And Super Psy Bolt. A X-Drill, Mudshot and Wild Tackle. This card looks pretty cool. We have a Screamtail with an ancient form. Supportive Singing. Heal 100 damage from one of your benched ancient Pokemon. And Hyper Voice. I really love this sort of like ancient art that they put on the cards. And Screamtail looks pretty cool as well. So our first reverse is Grubbin. Then we have a Mudsdale. And okay. So we got another hit. Oh, we got a Scovillian EX. I really like the concept of this card. I mean Pokemon. I really love like the spicy pepper being like a fire grass type. Two-headed Crushing. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. It's not bad. But yeah, that's not too bad at all. 2 EXs from 2 packs. So we have, I can't actually remember this guy's name. I think it's like Crushing Lightning or something. I just remember seeing it being called like Long Neck Lightning on Instagram. But yeah, I have just while I'm struggling to open the pack, I have been really toying with the idea of like taking up, like actually playing the card game, because I think it would be quite fun just to get out and meet new people. Yeah, I don't know if that's just me or... So this is this is kind of crazy. You can see like the border on this card is so out of whack. I don't know if it's the same for all of... No, so just the energy card, but you can see like it's a really thin slither and then quite bulky that side. But if there's a hit in this pack, it doesn't look like that's too bad. But yeah, so I sort of thought that it'd be quite cool just to get out, because in my local area they do like, I think there's like a tournament or like meetups for like just playing the card game on a Sunday. So I thought that would be quite cool. But I guess I need to learn how to play faster. So we have a basic psychic energy to start us off. A Pineco. I'm not sure if the miniature, like the mini cards, are quite a small set. Just because we seem to be getting a lot of repeats, but who knows. So we got Marwile again. Meditate. It Not sure if I could survive on that. Turtonator, spin out shot and stream artillery. A Zeraora. Again, artwork looks pretty cool. Not sure what he's really doing, but hey. Our first future card, we got Iron Valiant. Again, I really like this sort of like techie, sort of like light effect on the card. Gemini, Laser, and Zen Blade. Okay, so I don't know if I spoke about this, but the artwork on this card is incredible. I have seen this online, and I'm just obsessed. Like, I mean obsessed with this sort of artwork. So it's by, if I mispronounce this, I do apologise. Shinji Kanda. Again, I apologise if I butchered that. But I'm pretty sure there must be someone doing the same artwork, because like some of them just like phenomenal. Like the Zeb Striker in the last set. Yeah, just incredible. Anyway, Turtwig as our first reverse. Cute little starter. We have a reverse Golurk. And we have the Hollow Iron Valiant with the future. Again, can you see? It looks incredible. So there must be two different versions of the Iron Valiant card. But again, we got both. They both look pretty incredible. So we have a Iron Leaves. Packs today don't seem very happy about being open, but we slide on. So one from the back to the front, and we got a basic Dark Energy, a Breloom. Comes with Punch and Knuckle Impact. This is actually a Pokemon that I haven't actually seen for a while. I actually almost forgot about it. Roly-Goly. We have a Heatmore with Live Coal and Licking Flames, which is a very interesting move name, but is that what he's maybe doing here? Licking the flames. A very cute little Yampa. It's a thing says this Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in the Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity from the base of its tail, which is kind of cool and very cute. We have a Cinccino. A Future Booster Energy Capsule. Great Tusk. I'm still pondering the idea of getting Paldean Fate's tin with the shiny great dust, because I think this Pokemon looks incredible, and as someone who absolutely loves the colour green, I think its shiny is even more incredible. So maybe that might be a tin that we add to the Grand Zenith ones. We have a Trampar reverse. I quite like down the bottom. It's almost got like a little bit of a rainbow effect, if you can see. And I don't know if that's on all reverse normal types, or maybe it's just for this Trampar card. But I like the little cartoony artwork. Oh right, okay, so it must just be for this Trampar card. I wonder why they added the rainbow bottom, but hey, who knows. If you do know, if it's just a Trampar card, let me know down below, or if there's something special going on with that. Anyway, Metang reverse and a Dun Sparse. Again, this is really weird. Oh, because that's a still, that's not a normal, so it must just be a normal card thing. Duh. I generally looked at the Metang and I was like, oh, it's normal, it's a normal type. Yeah, Dun Sparse. Again, looks like quite a cool little Pokemon. I never really understood, like, of all the things they could have done with Dunsparce to evolve it, they just added on another segment. Yeah, I don't really know, but hey. So now we have a Iron Crowns, I believe it's called. I'm really hoping that we didn't pull the pack that had a really good hit in it out for sure. That's what we always get really nervous about. Like, I don't want to make these videos boring by taking like the good content out and putting it into like a short, but I guess who knows. Hopefully we can get something pretty cool on this card. So hopefully, I did turn it around. Yeah, the centering's a little out again on this pack, but hey yo, should be fine. I have not really contemplated getting anything graded, but maybe if we got a really cool hit. So we have a basic water energy. We have a Torracat. If I'm saying that correctly, for some reason I feel like that's not correct. We have a Grubbin. Oh wow. Again, big fan of Galar, but this card is pretty incredible. Frostmoth. I remember getting a shiny one in Galar, and it was a little bit of a lackluster shiny, but it's still a pretty incredible looking Pokemon. Competitively, terrible. Anyway, that's my opinion, but I mean, the look of it is incredible. We have a Noctowl. A Delicat. Again, not the biggest fan of Delicat. I just think it looks like a really weird Pokemon. But hey, Explorer's Guidance. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck and put 2 of them into your hand. Discard the other cards. We have a Iron Hands Future card. I've heard a lot about this card, like from videos I've been watching online. Yeah, a lot of creators that I was watching on YouTube got to open like packs early, and that would be pretty incredible. So Pokemon Company, if you're watching, let me know. But yeah, I've heard good things about this card. We got the reverse of the Explorer's Guidance that we just pulled. I love this ancient sort of like the reverse on this is amazing. A Mr. Mime. Reverse. Again, another bit of a strange Pokemon. And we got a Bramblegast Hollow. Again, Bramblegast just seems like a bit of a strange Pokemon to me. Another long neck lightning. Yeah, they just got like a tumbleweed and just made it come alive. Well, I mean, I don't think it's alive because isn't it a ghost type? So technically it's like dead. But hey. Come on, we really need, I'm thinking, something like the Source Buck, maybe a gold card, or what else? Any of like the Iron or the prehistoric legendaries would be really incredible, like the full arts. So hopefully we'll get some luck in this pack. Right, we are starting off with a basic fire energy, a heat maw, Yampa. See, do you know what I mean? Like a lot of like repeats in the midst of battle. The fire pouch on Torracat's neck rings like a bell and protrudes stronger flames than usual. So it must be on about this thing. Grubbin, we've had a few times. It's got Flock and Vice Grip. Iron Jugulus, this is a new one. Haven't seen a future form. Again, looks pretty cool. It is possible that the Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. It's pretty interesting. We have a Delmise. After a piece of seaweed merged with debris from a sunken ship, it was reborn as this ghost Pokemon. Interesting. Electrovie. We got a cute little rock ruff. Is it me or I don't know if that's like the design or there's like a printing issue, but the name, like you can see it just about there and there, looks really odd. Oh, we got the reverse Source back. We just need the old art now. And we got the ancient Coridon Hollow. I'm hoping that means in our last 4 packs we've got a lot of hits. So we have the Iron Leaves pack. So that's going over there, one to the front, and hopefully a bit of luck. So we have a basic energy. the name's a bit funny. Strange little quiff on its head. Metang. I feel like there's a different art, or was that the same artwork on the reverse? I don't know. We got a cargo. Maltese Conviction. I know that the full art, or like the alt art for this card, is quite popular at the minute. Because it's got Gengar in it. Gengar. Shiftry. I really like this C-dot line. Like all of them seem really cool, and then when it evolves into Shiftry, it just looks incredible. Bianca's Devotion. Heal all the Pokemon from one of your Pokemon that has 30 HP or less remaining. Heal all damage from one Pokemon. Be interesting to see how that works. Shroomish Reverse. We have a Bronzor Reverse to go along with our Bronzong we got earlier. And oh my goodness, another EX, which is kind of crazy for an ETB. Normally we would get a bit more than just so many EXs. I think normally we get about 2 per ETB. But yeah, we got the Gengar one. Let's actually have another quick look. I quite like the design of this card, looks pretty cool. Not to sound ungrateful, but I just think it would be so cool if we got like an A-Spec or one of the full art cards. Because I know that from watching videos, I think the A-Spec, it's like only one guaranteed. Or the sort of stats on it is like, it's like 1 per booster box, which to me is kind of crazy. So they are pretty rare. So, and we haven't actually seen anything in like the reverse hollow slots yet either, so is it only hits in the very back space? I'm not sure. So we have a basic water energy, Metang, a Gargle, a Grottle. I like this artwork. He must be in a battle, or maybe he just slipped in like a landslide. Vincent, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm still a bit rusty on the new Pokemon. Maltese Conviction again. Oh, another Shiftry. Bianca's Devotion. A reverse Meditate. Oh, okay. Oh my god, amazing. So this card looks pretty incredible. It's really Recunulus. Most probably butchered that. Recunulus. Full art or old art. And it does just look really cool. It's just floating around in the water. And then we have a hollow tramper. That's what we needed. Trust me, I picked up the Raikou. Is it Raikou? Pack, because I thought, oh, I'll leave like Walking Away and Line Grab because I like those ones better. And we ended up pulling something amazing. But yeah, that's pretty incredible. first. I'm just hoping that we can get some really incredible pulls in these next two. Again, I'm not sure why I tell you guys what I'm aiming to pull, because whenever I say anything, I never pull it. So, we have a basic psychic energy. We have the Frost Moth again. A Noctowl. Croconaw again. I think this is like the third time we've got this one. Licky. Singino. Another Sableye. It dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses its sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. Again, an amazing Pokemon, Great Tusk. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. We have a Roly-Goly reverse. We have a Dunsparce reverse. And a Whimsicott. So, only hollow again. I did want to try and pick up an extra like 3 packs, like a blister set. But I couldn't actually seem to find anywhere that sold them where I live. Apart from somewhere that was like on the other side of town. So maybe I'll add in some more of these. Like pick up a blister, and like I say, pick up a couple of different blisters. Because we're running out of older sets to open. Maybe we'll just pick up a blister per new set, and then in about a couple of months' time, we'll just open them all just to sort of see. Just an idea I had. Anyway, come on. Let's get a really cool hit at the back of this. So we have basic energy steel. We have Grottle. We have a Finizen. A Bronzor. Oh, we haven't got Mighty in it yet. Looks very angry. Very angry. We have a Iron Jugulus. Lycanroc, I don't think we've pulled yet. Turbo Edge. Attach up to 2 basic fighting energy cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Sounds like a cool little move. Salvador. Don't actually know who this character is yet. We got a reverse holo Ekans. I love Ekans and Arbok, even though they're quite basic designs. I just think like the nice pop of purple works really well. We got the reverse Screamtail. And we got the Iron Thorns. Haven't actually seen this one yet. Some of its notable features match those of an object name within a certain expedition journal as Iron Thorns. How odd. So, do we open up this last pack? Do we think we've got a pretty good hit in there? And I might just pick up some, like an extra card or two, just to do a short later on. Shall we just go for it? And if we only get a hollow, I apologise for the terrible amount of pulls. So let's, yeah, this is the correct way up. So we have a basic energy fighting. We got a Hoodoo we haven't seen yet. Again, love the little cartoony art and the nice vivid red. Belgium. It's quite a realistic sort of like artwork. Quite cool. Breloom. Roly-Goly. Metagross. So what I've noticed is the colouring in the background for this card looks quite similar to the Metang. Maybe you're meant to like put them all together. Another Roserade. We have a Keldeo, which I haven't actually seen yet. I'm surprised they didn't give it a future form along with the other Swords of Justice. Interesting. Right, we have a reverse Bramblin. Just a couple of them together. Right, so what are the chances that we're actually going to pull something on the next card or the card after? Well, I've got my fingers crossed. Maybe give a like down below. Maybe that will give us the good luck. Okay, right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have a reverse Dhelmise. Okay, so fingers crossed for the next card. We have... Oh no! We only got a hollow Feraligatr. But, I mean, that's the whole thing with Pokemon cards. Sometimes you get lots of hits. Like, you should really check out some of the other videos I've done, especially quite recently. We've got some massive amount of pulls, but we got a hollow Feraligatr, so we only got 3 EXs and just the one full art, which I think this might have actually been like our worst ETB we've opened. But hey ho, I still think all these artworks are pretty incredible, and I'm really hoping that if I do start playing the game, that maybe I can use some of these cards, but who knows. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Keep an eye out in the next, I think it's like scheduled for like 2 weeks time, for the Violet box. Obviously at some point I'll be doing the Astral Radiance and maybe the Crown Zenith. So yeah, like, leave a comment if you can, subscribe if you are new, or maybe share this video with a friend who likes ASMR and Pokemon cards.